Oh, welcome everybody! We're back in the garage finally. It's been a while, hasn't it? It truly has been a while. I think it's been close to a month now, and I just realized that I have my stuff out there to start the car anyway. We'll take that in a moment. Anyway, hello Dave, how are you? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely been a while. It sure has. But as you guys might have heard, mm, they are very, very realistic. In oh fuck, is it not changed? God damn it! God damn it! Why are you like this, Twitch? Well, good that you noticed that, because I totally forgot to actually change that stuff. Because I use Re.io or Restream.io or whatever they're called. Create. What is it now again? Makers, right? Makers and crafting. That's what we do. Guess I'm a professional now. Am I a professional mechanic now? There we go. Yes, I talk while I write. There you go. Cool. There we go. Yes. There we are. Sweet. Yeah, it's been a while. Apparently, I don't even remember how to do all the things because I totally did forget that I need to go and change the topics on Twitch, and I also kinda don't need to do that on YouTube because we do this both on Twitch and YouTube. Main reason for that is that I'm lazy and I now don't need to upload the VODs to Twitch. For those that on YouTube rather, from Twitch. For those that have been watching the YouTube channel, link below, it's the same name as everything else. We have a lot of the old videos, or old live streams of this project there. But I'm really bad at uploading them. Like, really bad. They're well, uploading is good. Publishing them, way worse. Because you kind of need to do titles and stuff, right? For YouTube. Now I don't need to, because it's automatically there. And it doesn't really affect the live streaming any like noticeable way. So I just do it this way. It's just because I'm lazy, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. Thank you, Dave, for noticing that. That's a big pog. Well, thank you. It's good to see you all too. It really is. Well, that was the original plan to do my runs today, actually, Dave. That was the plan, but I was here yesterday with the girlfriend's car where I was supposed to do all this as well. But it just took longer. And also, yesterday morning, I felt absolute shit. I felt super sick. I actually did TMI, maybe, so warning there, but I did have a bit of a spew, let's say. It was like nothing even, which made it even worse. I didn't feel better from it. I think I was just really low on sugar. I don't have diabetes or anything like that, but you still can become low on blood sugar, right? And I think it was something like that because as soon as I started eating after a little bit, I started feeling well. So I think it was that. I don't know. But yeah, I felt absolutely horrid. We were supposed to be here, around lunch. We didn't leave from home until like 1:30, and we had to go to town to buy stuff and all that stuff. So yeah, yesterday it was shit. So I had to go here today anyway. And today, this was supposed to be like a few hours ago, but I have new toys. Well, a new toy. Let's throw you guys over to the Epoch Cam right there, and we can actually take away the Droid Cam. There we go. Let's throw you guys over to this camera. And let's have a little bit of a wander, right? Little bit of a wander. I have a new welder. I finally have a TIG welder. Just picked this up, like literally just got it here. It was very close by. But there we go. It's an AC/DC TIG welder. I haven't used it yet. We literally just got it here. So next week when I'm here again, I will try out some TIG welding on it. So, yay! Seems like the guy was an elderly gentleman. He had just like barely used it. So yeah, he had tried run it like one or two times, and yeah, only that, he never really used it. Got it for extremely good price, for like around $300. So totally good for me. Is it like a powerful machine? No, probably not. He bought it new for like $500 dollars. So it's not shit, but it's nothing like Kempi or anything like that. But he, yeah, got argon gas, full argon, which is great. Got like one of these actually good ones that, you know, argon mix, flow, everything. So that's really, really nice. No controls on this, is just on and off, which is something I will probably upgrade pretty soon, is this torch, and also get myself a good grinder. So if anyone has a good one, cheap, doesn't need to be anything professional, just needs so it's a little bit easier than using a bench grinder, because we actually don't even have a bench grinder anymore because it broke. So I only have the flat disc. But yeah, so I got that. I got some cups and everything, so different ones for different size of flow, which is great. I got some of these socks that you use to protect yourself. They are really, really nice. Like everything of this is brand new. It's basically just tried it out a little bit. That's it. I got some nice Kempi electrodes. They are 20 reds apparently. So yeah, should be fine. None of them are really grounded. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna do some zapping and gifting. Got an MMA torch as well, so a stick. And the guy had like a whole folder of stuff. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be awesome. And he had a little cheat sheet. This is all in Swedish, but it's basically how much flow you need. So depending on thickness, so 1.5 millimeter, 7 liters per minute. And like all this for aluminum and, you know, general stuff and some, yeah, so yeah, black steel, stainless and all that stuff. So I am stoked by this. I am extremely stoked. Just having that sheet is great. Just that is just awesome. So yeah, I'm excited as hell for this. I really, really am. I've been wanting a welder, a TIG welder for over a year now, as you guys should know, because I've been talking about it on live stream. Exactly. You know that's good shit. So that's upcoming for next week. We're gonna hook it all up and do all the tests and everything. I have a lot of aluminum lying outside. I'm just gonna bring it in, get it all cleaned up. I'm gonna try to weld aluminum, because that's what I'm mainly gonna use it for. And also some stainless, but mainly aluminum. But today is the main thing, is that thing. It's time to get this shit to work. Great. It's gonna be great, because, well, it runs. Well, it won't start right now because someone, not naming names, forgot to unplug the battery when it was -26 outside, and it has a draw from the winch at all times. So that battery is cooked. And this is the girlfriend's old car's battery. There's a reason why we changed on her car, because it was shit. And outside is my starter helper. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and grab that later. But today's job is to first of all change oil, because the oil is like filled with the gasoline, because we have tried to start it and started. It's nothing to be worried about. It just happens when you do this kind of shit. So first of all, we're gonna change the oil, hopefully get that oil filter changed as well. Last time we tried this, we couldn't get it off. It's so stuck. But I'm gonna hopefully get it off today. I have a new fuel filter, so if we get it off, that's great. If we don't, I'll just test drive it with this, because we are gonna do a test drive it around a little bit, then change oil again, because it's good, because we have just changed the engine. So driving it a little bit, doing 2 oil changes, doesn't cost too much, and it's a good thing. So let's change back to that camera, and let's change to back to, there we go. And I'm gonna try to find a good place for you guys to be sitting with this camera right here. There's so many cameras and stuff, right? But first of all, we're gonna just plonk you guys down here, which is probably where this camera is gonna live, and that one is gonna be the overall ching one today. because that's how things are. We should, if we were good and smart, put this battery on battery charging, but I don't know where the charger is. So we won't. That's gonna crack the cap open. God damn, that's it. God damn, that is on there. That's fine. That's gonna leave it there. It's all loose and goosey. It's gonna be fine. And then let's get this probably like underneath here. Get that light on. Where even is... So that's the oil filter. Where's the drain? Please don't tell me it's on the other side. It's on the other side, isn't it? It sure is. So it's on the other side. Because this phone will probably die any second now. Yeah, there we go. It's on this side. So let's get that all good angle and stuff. If we can. Probably can't because everything is in the way. I'd like to get you up there. Do we have anything to put you on? Not really. Not anything good. But do we have anything bad? We do. We have old box, old things to put you on. That works great. Yeah, that will actually work pretty good actually. Except for you getting loose again. I don't like that. There we go. There we are. Perfect. There we are. Great. Sweet. And then let's get you in a bit of a better position as well. See, I'm doing all this for you guys. I make everything so good. And I guess we're gonna do something like so. That should be fine. And then let's just... Yeah, like I said, I'm getting back to it, guys. You know, it's been a while. There we go. Sweet. And then get the chat back. There we go. Cool. Woo! Oh yeah, by the way, music is good, right? Or is it a bit low today? It looks like it could be a bit low. We need to increase the volume of the music. We could pause restream as well. No reason for that to be on. All good. Sweet. 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 There we are. Awesome. Then let's get some oil changed happening here. There we go with that. I will actually be good to myself because it is extremely cold in here. Because I need to have the door open and we have a fucking storm on. So I'm gonna actually use my board. I'm gonna be good to myself, like I said. Oh, this is not emptied. It's not emptied. Okay, let's go and see if we need to empty the oil into it first. Do we have oil capacity in the big thing? We do. So we are going to do this. Don't drop anything. There we are. Wrong way, right? Yeah. And then we're gonna use back to. Sweet. That should still be good. And why is the light on here? Turn that off. Yeah, we're just gonna empty out the oil in here. If you can. God damn, that's on. God damn, that's on. I guess we're using tools. But yes, for those that don't know why the reference of the title is, I guess I'm a professional now. I work as a mechanic nowadays. And by definition, I'm a professional mechanic. By definition. I wouldn't say by like normal definitions of being good at something. By definition, I am like on the word professional. I'm a professional as in I make this, I do this for a living now. Which is why this is so great that I've been here, you know, 2 days in a row. So 7 days a week working on vehicles. It's great. Profesh, indeed. God damn, this is some sludgy oil. Lovely. Lovely sludgy oil. Sweet. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, get all the sludge out. I don't know what this is from. It's probably from that car, actually. Which is, you know, worrying. But that's all good. That's all good. There we are. Nasty. That's very sludgy. Anyway, it's probably also because it's extremely cold. That's why it would have been good to do this a bit earlier when we had the truck running. Yeah. Oh fucking hell, that must suck awfully. God, nah. But yeah, how is a Fabia, by the way? And what year model? I am looking into getting a new car. For those wondering. We're looking into maybe getting a BMW, which is the most likely one. Like I was into 3 Series, but they're a bit too expensive for what they are. That's not too old then. Like, that's a pretty new car. I'm looking into something that's a bit newer than the Audi. I don't mind the Audi, it's just boring. It's a great daily driver. Full stop. Like, it is a great daily. But is it a fun car? No. It's just a bit boring. Whoa, gee.
Chino Fu just resubbed for 21 months. Yo.
Yeet. Yo, hello Shinafu. Hope you're doing well. I can't remember the size of the plug. It's actually not as big as one thinks. Oh, just move you guys a little bit. Let's see, is it like a 17 or something? I think it is a 17. It is indeed a 17. Oh god, it's on. That's on. That's really on. Let's get a ratchet tool instead. See if that can help us. That's the goddamn front again. There we go. And get a 17. Could also be a 16, but I think it is a 17 actually. By memory. But yeah. No, so we are gonna do a lot of work with this, and that's why. I have checked for hose clamps. There is none down here. Oh well, no, there is one, and I can actually. We are now protected from hose clamps. For those that don't know, Cone, well, how to say it, fucked up his arm by not doing that. Well, by getting his hose clamped. Well, he hose clamped his arm. God damn, this bolt is absolutely annoying. There we go. And it's a completely new bolt and everything. I did change that last time. Oh, did I shake you guys? You guys can still see. Hey, let's see how much oil I'll get on me. I would like to get that copper ring aluminum one. Actually, this time with it. Like I said, it is basically brand new. So I could reuse it at least once more. Definitely. Come on. Come on. Yo. Get over here. Well, one thing that is different from work is that I'm lying on the ground. I'm usually, you know, many meters up in the air. Oh god, of course. Dropped it. There we go. Didn't get much spillage on the phone. Nor the power bank. That's pretty good. Or did I miss the phone, at least? As long as I missed the phone, we're good. There we go. Yeah, it's no metal in it, no nothing. Which makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a look in here. Here we go. Sweet. It's looking all good. Yeah, you can see on the oil, hopefully you can guys see it from the small camera. It is so thin because it's probably 50% fucking gasoline. Probably, not 50%, but there's a good amount of gasoline in that fuel, the oil rather. I would hope there would be gasoline in the fuel though. That would otherwise be very bad. Yeah, let that flow a little bit. Let's put that over there. That was slippery. Some oily. If anyone would like to check up how much oil there is in a Volvo Volvo V40 2-liter turbo. If anyone can check that up real quick, because I'm oily. I don't have that number in my head anymore. I think it's like 4.5 or something. 3.5, 4.5. Yeah, a 2000 or 2001 Volvo V40 2-liter turbo. There we go. Getting all that sorted. Because yeah, next thing that we're gonna do is just some tidy ups. Small things. Like putting in all the bolts for the front bit. Put on the plastic grill. Then it's time for a test drive. Oh yeah. Put something that hunkers down the fuse box as well. I need to make a holder for that. T2, yeah. That should be correct. That sounds about correct. Well then, sweet. Has it stopped flowing yet? Nah, it's still flowing a little bit. But here's the thing. I have one of these. I wonder if this is my filter. That's for a Honda. Why do we have a Honda filter? Makes no sense. But yeah, we have one of these. I did try last time to get that oil filter out with this. And I think this one was the one that fitted. I'm gonna give it a try again, because otherwise these are usually pretty good. But if I remember correctly, it was either it didn't fit, or that it was... No, it does fit, but it's so hard on there. But yeah, I'm gonna get the ratchet instead, getting some more, you know, ratchety issue. Well, sadly, I don't have an adapter. I would like to, you know, be able to use the bigger 1/4 inch stuff. Well, 3/4 inch. Rather, or, you know, a impact gun would be nice in this situation. But yeah, let's put that oil plug back in, because now it has flowed enough. Drop it, do not drop it. We did not drop it. Woo! Look at me, not dropping stuff. I feel good. There we go. But yeah, it's definitely been a while since we've been here in the garage. Feels nice to be back, and yeah, we definitely have some nice new projects going on. And with the spring and everything coming as well. There we go. Yeah, next week changing the rear brakes on my Audi because, well, they're screwed. There we go. That should be fine. Now, can you guys see? Do not drop it. Thank you. Let's see. Do not get everything oiled up, please. Maybe. So, let's see here. You guys can't see shit from there. Alright. Moving you guys over here to this side then. Alright. That's an oil filter. Bit of a close-up, maybe, but can we work, legs? That should be fine. Hopefully. A little bit in the way, but E2000 or 2001. It's a tight fit, this. That should be fine. Oh yeah, double check that we are on the correct direction. We are. Let's see. Yeah, you see it just pops off immediately as I put torque on it. Let's get a hammer and hammer it up a little bit. Maybe I should change so that you guys see that a bit more now. It is a stationary. Oh, good. They're both the same. Well, that's helpful. Cam. There we go. So you guys can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Yeah, but yeah, a 2001. Let's try to hammer that on. Just a tap. Don't want to break anything. Of course. There we go, some nice light taps. Holy fuck! No, that ain't working. That ain't moving, guys. Holy shit. Woo! Yeah, that's on there. That is really on there. And I'm not... No, I'm doing this the correct direction, as you guys can see. That is the correct direction. Holy smokes. Oh god. Wow. I don't know what to do here. I genuinely do not. Oh! That's why I did not change oil filter before. Well, like I said, sadly I do not have an adapter from 3/8, I think it is, down to 3/4. I would need one right now. Holy fuck. But I have a bad idea. And it ain't stupid if it works. I have a stupid idea that might work. Or it will just destroy everything. It's kind of an either or this right now. Because this extension that I have is a 16mm on the outside. Which means impact gun will work. Should you use an impact gun on this? Most definitely not. But when everything is this stuck, .3, nice. Okay, so we're putting in 4 liters at the beginning then. That ain't moving! What the fuck? Okay then. I guess not. Now I can't even get this up enough. Huh. Yes. Fucking shit. Now.
Griule just resubbed for 11 months.
Yay! Thank you, Grisole. So yeah, this ain't working that well. I guess I could go and put on the air compressor, but I don't want to use that. Like, oh, sorry guys. I also just bashed you all on the head. I don't want to use the air compressor tools because that's too much power, right? That's why I would rather use the electric ones. They're less powerful, right? Now I kind of need to kick it down a little bit because I can't get the extension on fully. So maybe if I'm just... Can't get the fucking tool off now. God damn it. That's also a problem. In and of itself, of course. No! I am not getting the oil filter off. That's the problem. And now I can't get the tool off. This ain't great. Yes. This is not great at all. I would consider this quite bad actually. Yeah, I think this could be considered bad. Less than ideal at the leastest, less than ideal. I have more stupid ideas. So again, then they are stupid. And I kind of want to test drive it today. This is kind of my last chance before it gets snowy and icy again. So... if I just can get it off, that would be great. God, fuck. Okay, maybe if we... No, I'm trying not to do stupid stuff. Why is it being stupid to me, though? Oh, that's just hammering it right into the oil filter. How are we gonna get this off, then? That's the real question right now. Okay, let's get the long extension right there. Put it on the edge. I guess I can kinda get it to sit on the edge like so. And use the hammer to strike it. No, I have not. That's the thing. I really would like to change filter right now because we have so much fuel going through it. Last time we did put in new oil, we couldn't get it off. Huh? What? Call the figgy code. No, I don't think that would help. That's the thing. It's not... Like, I can put the bigger tool on it and just wind it off. Yeah, that's the thing, it feels like that. So it's like, I can do stupid stuff, which is put the big ass fucking wrench on it and it will come loose. But maybe damage it in the meantime. So this has nothing to do with, you know, power per se, but I need more, like it should have come off by now. Right now we have the issue with the tool being on, which is the biggest issue right now, because that means I will probably need to get the filter off. But now I can't get the tool fully in, or fully off, rather. Because when we used the impact, it vibrated the tool itself out. But I guess we gotta give it a chance with the biggest fucking pipe wrench. I can't see stuff anyway. Well, the problem is here as well, like, I can't really get a hold of it, because everything is in the way, right? Yeah, everything is just in the way. Can't get the pipe wrench in. Well, that's an issue. That's a real issue as well. Yeah, because it's so tight in here. That's why you use this type of tool to get in there, and that you can have an extension on and then rotate it all. Now I can't really get any tool in a good way anyway. Yeah. Well, I guess I will have to try this. Ha! Är det insats eller insats? If it was a, you know, like a normal filter, I would have just destroyed it a long time ago. But it's not that type of filter, sadly. So, oh, there we go. I think I got it loose. Yes, I'm using the same tool as well. All right. Oh, he doesn't need to. I got it loose. Well, I got it. Yeah, I got it off. We got it. We got it. It's out. It's off. Well, it's off in a second. Thanks, thanks. Whew. Still, we don't know how to get that tool off. But that's a different matter. Completely. I'm gonna splash oil everywhere now. All right, let's see. There we go. There we go. Nice. Well, we have the filter off and everything. There we go. Whew. Yes. There we go. That needed changing. All right. Let's get some paper and get that all cleaned up. There we go. We got it all cleaned up now. Well, hopefully soon here in a second. So that we can be on the workbench, prepare the new filter and everything. As long as we get most of the oil off. Well, I can't really touch anything yet still, but yeah, that doesn't go everywhere at least. Can spray some brake clean on it all as well in a bit. Yes, we got the filter off. Nice. There we go. Now we just need to figure out. Just need more paper. At least we got the filter out, and that's the main deal. Now, like I said, now the next thing is to get that tool off. Let's go and transition that. Actually, you don't need your power, I would imagine. There we go. Let's get over here to the workbench. There we go. Sweet. So, as you guys can see right here now, we do have, that's the filter. It's all plastic with the tool on. So now we need to try to get these to come loose from each other. It is doing an oil change and some other small bits and pieces before we have its maiden voyage. We have just finally, for the first time, get that filter off. Now we have the tool stuck on the filter housing, which is a problem. But we'll get it off somehow. Just don't really know how yet. It kind of feels like that might be the case. I don't like that option, because we do need it. Yeah, that is somewhat true, but again, don't like that option. I really do not like that option. And also, yeah, I bought a new TIG welder today. Well, a TIG welder, I didn't have one before, but TIG welder. I'm all oily, but it's over there. Oh yeah, that's the filament here. Over there. Whoa. Yeah, you were unloosened. There we go. There's a TIG welder. Woo! Next week we'll play with that. Anyway, let's get this all back up. Yeah, that's for next week. This is for this week. I will try to very gently put this in here in a better way than that. I don't know if our jaws go wide enough for this to be sitting in it. I hope they do. I think they might. They just do. Maybe I should have it on the way around though. So, no. Cannot do that. It doesn't really want to grip where I want it to be gripping either. I'm destroying the threads on the plastic here. Cannot do it that way. Ain't really working. Okay, maybe if we do something like this. Okay? No. Or more damage. No, more force. Maybe if we have luck, but then I know myself, I rarely do. That worked. So now it will move that way. Seems to be strong enough to do it as well. So we only need it to be... I'm not poking any holes. Be calm. Maybe I will poke holes now though, that's the issue. Yeah, that is too flat. I need something... like a nut. That would be perfect. Just a bit small. I'm bashing my fingers instead. I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm gonna go sideways, you piece of shit. But there we go. We've gotten it to start moving, which is like way better. Because now we can at least get the whole tool in, and then maybe we can, by just wiggling it, maybe? Nah, not really. But that did work, at least. God damn, it's really goddamn on there. Yeah, but this is working. I just need something better, like a punch. But that's, again, a fucking pointy one. Or like this. This would work. That would work perfect. Our jaws are too small for this. There we go. I need to hold it up on an angle a little bit. There we go. Perfect. You can actually see it's a bit reinforced. They are supposed to have 25 Newton meters. That was more. By like a fucking lot. Now let's try to find that filter in this holy pile of parts and stuff and other things, and I don't even know what at this point. God damn, there's lots of stuff in here. And Wi-Fi extender. Oh, my safety glasses. I'm looking for those. They're supposed to be in there. That's a bag of stuff. That's another bag of stuff. Where is that oil filter? It should be in here, I think. Hopefully there's a new O-ring as well. Yay, here's the filter. And there's a new oil filter. Sweet. And we have that over there as well. Cool, we have all the things. So now we will first... This is just some normal brake clean. Just clean it off a little bit extra. Just a little bit. Doesn't need to be clean, but a little bit nicer would be good. There we are. We shall take pick. Conveniently laying around here. God damn it, come off. And then you just do that. Sweet. No, wipe off just a little bit extra around that, so it's all nice and clean. Get some new oil. Get that new O-ring. Squirt some nice and... There we go. Doesn't need to be much. Just need to be coated. Just a bit more though. There we go. Just a tap. It's usually enough. And just stroke it with your fingers. This is why having gloves on is actually really, really nice. And then it's usually just the reverse of this assembly. And then just make sure that it's all sitting nice. There we go. Super, super nice. Now let's look at the filter. I don't see a difference. It should just be... There we go. All nice. Now let's go underneath the car again. And I shall move you guys as well. There we go. But yeah, today is going to be the test drive, CK. That's at least the plan. that won't be live streamed, but it will be recorded. So a video will come out here within the week of us, or well, me and well, the girlfriend's gonna follow along as my camera person. There we go. I'm gonna. I will. It will be in the Discord as well. I will be in the announcements, but I'll let you. Of course I will. There we go. Let's move that along. See if I can see what I'm doing. Which I really cannot. Come on now. Well, it is one of these painful filters that doesn't really like to just be used by, tightened by hand though. That's probably how they got over tightened, but I think it's actually in wrongly. Like, it didn't thread correctly. Yeah, that doesn't look correct, does it? Now it is completely stuck there. Maybe it is, because it did thread nicely at first. We do need that tool again, but we don't need to put it on that tightly this time. Yeah, I've had issues with these filters before. And you guys can't see shit, because I've moved the camera. Apparently. That's what happened, nobody tells you. There you go. There's the filter. That should be better, hopefully. Let's see. Nuh-uh. There we go then. Oh. Has the camera died on OBS? It totally has, for some reason. Why the fuck is that camera dead? Like, I know the charging has died. Well, that can't be it. Maybe it is. Yeah, that phone is completely dead. Let's restart that then. Ah, the phone is dying. That would be why. Oh. Let's see if that one will work then. Well, it is laggy of all hell. That's for damn sure. And no. That phone be dead. It has a really bad battery. That doesn't really surprise me. Let me just do that. It's an easier way to do that. I guess we're only doing this angle now. You guys can't really see well. And that mount isn't really that good to put down here. Hello! Hello! I am indeed a bum sometimes. Oh, now I get what you meant as well. As you saw my bum. There we go. Where do we have everything? Okay, well, we have that tool over here. Here we go. Let's just see how this feels instead. Come on, get in there. Yeah, this works. Like I said, yeah. Getting the tool on right now is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it doesn't need to be that on. As before, at least. There we go. There we go. Let's feel it. Yeah, that's tight. That all feels tight. Just feel it a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Let's get that tool off. Hope preferably. Middle of next week, probably. I usually do them around Thursday now. But it might be on Tuesday, maybe. I don't know my schedule for next week just yet. Me and the girlfriend usually do them on Saturdays. Well, Sundays rather, like today. But obviously I am here, so is she. So we haven't done our scheduling yet. But no, I believe it will probably be on, like I said, on Tuesday or Thursday, most likely. At the latest on Thursday. There we go. New filter, drained oil, we're all good there. It was a bit of a pain in the ass. But then again, I've grown to see that most things with this thing is somewhat of a pain in the ass. But yes. Let's get all the tools and everything off. Get all the oily tools right off. Just a little bit. I hate having oily tools. So you can guess how much of tool cleaning I've done at work. I did pick off a Liftech SR30, I think they were called, or something like that. I can't remember what they were called in English, but they're basically, it's a lifter that lifts underneath like a fork. It's not a forklift, but it's a truck that lifts within its four wheels. Big ass machine. I've been working on one of those pretty much the whole week. I think it was called a Liftech SR30. If you Google on it, you'll find it. It was called something lifter thingy. I can't remember. Obviously, everything goes in Swedish. I don't even know what's called in Swedish. So, you know, that doesn't help. But yeah, I've been working on one of those. And for those that's in the Discord, it's the one that I was climbing on with just my feet, as you know, they were tiptoeing on that big yellow thing. That one. Yes. Let's move over here. There we go. Just like that. Sweet. But yeah, I removed the hydraulic pump on one side of that. So we drained about, let's say, 190 liters of hydraulic oil. It's only that the fucking hoses are huge and probably contains another, 20 liters combined that went everywhere. So yeah, been on cleaning duty the whole week, it feels like. There we go. So we said we're gonna start with 4 liters of oil. And take my nice and convenient oil filler. There we go. So, oh yeah. Speaking of which, I can't hear the redeem stuff, and we cannot hydrate because I actually forgot to have anything to drink with me up here. Peter, I'm sorry. So there's no hydration capability right now. So let's use the big ones and leave that 1 liter oil as a little extra for later. There we go. There we are. Sweet. Now we could actually just... God damn, everything is getting oily. Yeah, I know, and I should have something to drink up here, but I do not. I just got excited. I got a welder and everything, and I just wanted to live stream as well. And also, it's already 6, so it's already getting late. Do that. We do not work OSHA approved at my work. For those, yeah, I think it was Dave that said that it was Aaron that said it was not OSHA approved, my workplaces. So it's been great. I have some more pictures to upload to the Discord. I've just been extremely tired this whole week. It's been very straining work. I haven't been uploading that much, but I'm trying to upload at least a few photos each of the day, like a few throughout the week, explaining what I'm doing. I would imagine, well, it seems like some of you guys are enjoying it, seeing a little bit of a different type of work than I do here, especially in size and expenses of a machinery. There we go. So we got about a liter in there. But yeah, we're gonna put in 4 to start with because we were a bit unsure, right? Because Dave, you had the amount of oil, right? It was either 3 point something or 5.3. Lop, 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 lop. There we go. It's 4 liters. So we're gonna start with that in there. Just about 4 liters. That means that we then... Yeah, let's put in about 3 in the beginning then. Because we also have the issue that we're not using the original oil stick. And this one is way longer range than the other one. Like, I mean, way wider range. Which does not help. Makes everything way more confusing. There we go. Let's change to back one. There we go. So yeah, we also need to go out and get the starter. Oh, whoa. Alrighty then, that's an issue. Yeah, we will need the funnel anyhow. There we go then. That doesn't matter. Funneling ain't bad. Here we go. Yeah, because right now it will not start. Because I forgot to put on the battery charger. Well, I don't even know where the battery charger up here is anymore. It's been having feet. Oh, we need a few more liter. Well, about 8 more liter. There we go. Yeah, it's about 1.5 liters left in here, so that's about perfect to test. There we go. Back for now. Let it drip off, and I'll just step out and get that battery starter helper starter thingy. And yeah, hopefully the microphone won't cut off too much. I know it will cut, I just don't know when. Also, yeah, the hunters are probably super happy of me right now. Where the heck is the starter? It's not out here. Oh no, I know where it is. It's in the fucking car. I was smart to put it in the truck. I was just not smart enough to remember that I did that. You guys can still hear me, right? Yeah, you can. Good. Yeah, it's in the car. I did stupid. It's in the car. Yeah, let's put the battery negative on still. Again, there we go. There we are. So I thought, yeah, well, we need this. And I thought, probably when I was outside, that I'll put it on charge while I'm, not here. That's the one thing I did not do. I just don't like that I'm putting it on the connector for the mass airflow sensor, but I don't really have much of a choice, do I? There we go. There we go. Sweet. The oil cap on. Let's see if we want to start now. I'm gonna double check that you guys are a bit more strongly attached. And I'm gonna go back to the widescreen. That's me. That's the one I wanted. There we go. Yeah, that's safe. Let's see if we want to start. It should start now. But I don't know. I genuinely do not know. There we go. It does sound pretty good. It definitely needs to get revved out and like driven. No, that's the thing. This is the prep for its maiden voyage. Oh shit, wrong button. Sorry guys. Just cleaning the keyboard. So no, I haven't driven it driven it in and out of the garage. That's it. Okay, so getting the oil stick out is a bit of a pain. Yeah, it's very low. So as you can see here, the range on this is very large, but yeah. Yes, it is. Ain't removing it. There's really no reason to remove it. It's not plugged into anything anymore. So yeah, checking oil is a bit of a pain, but yeah, we definitely need more oil. About, yes, I think we've measured, as long as we're within this range, it's fine. Yeah, like how many grams? 10 grams maybe? Yeah, I'm not worried about 10 grams. But yeah, now the oil filter is filled up. That's the main thing. So yeah, now we can just, you know, do all this stuff. We can just pour normally as well, which is nice. I'm just gonna pour most of this in. I think can do. We might need to add a funnel again to get the last little bit out here. Okay, getting oil everywhere. That's great. Rust protection, right? Yeah, you kind of have to go like. You guys a bit in a way, but yeah. Yeah, so now we're getting up there. It's a bit more. Like I said, this is not great because we were supposed to do marks. So like the range on that one is more than the original one. But I think it was, as soon as it was like in the middle of it, it was fine. I'm pretty sure about that. But yeah, we need a funnel to get the last little bit in, and then we should be fine. But yeah, the battery is the girlfriend's car's old battery. That was shit. So yeah, a new battery, pretty big one is probably what we're gonna put in. Like one of those really big ones. It's the more likely, like, not the huge ones, but like, you know, well, I guess modern car sized ones. I changed the battery on a Q7 the other day. Last week, actually, on Friday last week. And that motherfucker is as big as the tractors here. So that's the size that I'm looking into probably putting in. But yeah, we'll see. So depending on what fits, that fits well rather. But yeah, right now it's a bit of a too small one. But should be fine. There we go. That's the last little bit of oil. So now that's been 4 liters. Pretty exactly in there. they can be here dropping off a little bit. Let's take the oil stick again. Let's clean it off one more time. Yeah, looking nice, the oil is. So yeah, this is a V70s oil stick. Well, yeah, that went just to the top of it. So you guys can see there, on the high mark. So might be a bit much, but it will also probably burn it a little bit. So, and we're gonna do another oil change, which I'm gonna be more precise in. So we had exactly 4 liters, which is in between what we said. So I think that should be fine. But yeah, and also, I'd rather have a bit much. I guess it's not great, but it's not like we're having too much. We're having, I think Dave said it was like 3.7 liters or 5.3. We had 4 liters in now. And yeah, I think that should be fine, if I remember correctly. So now there's just a few things that we need to do to tidy it all up. And we're gonna put in the grill as well. So yeah, let's get on it. Let's put the oil away though. Put that over here. Here we go. Now I need to find the 2 bolts. There they are. We also probably should fix the interior just a tad so that we could drive with it. So let's start over here. So one of them, the one over there, that's fine. You don't need both. But this one has rusted out. So you need, of course, a nut on underneath, which makes this job way more annoying. It's a Ford, so what did you expect? It's trying to not drop anything. Now we need to get both of these on, which is never easy, as we have, you know, wires going down here. There we are. You can kinda... Oh no, you cannot get your fingers in there. I forgot about that. There we are. I think we got it on. Yes, I used locking nuts before. That was very stupid of me. Again, this probably doesn't need to be super tight, but the radiator and all its weight is going through these, so it needs to be there. I don't feel comfortable with only having one of them, you know, semi-tight. So I like to have all 4. There we go, and there we go. What do you think about our tent? It's very useful for tight spaces like this, actually. Yes. Nah. But you do say that, and it was actually held on by duct tape for a little bit. So, you know, of course there were some duct tape. There we go. Let's get this all. That's on there. Even get this a bit better. There we go. That's on there. What only happens is when it falls is that, you know, my phone, the only one that's kind of working for streaming right now, will die. So, you know, nothing bad. Exactly. Duct tap, as it says, apparently. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass right now. Yeah, I'm going to weld in nuts in here, by the way, for those wondering. I just haven't done that yet, but I will, because this is a pain in the ass and it doesn't really work that well, to be honest. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. I am enjoying it more than I thought I would, for sure. Okay, we're not doing that one. I cannot get to it without getting too much hit. But we have the more important one on. yes, I did immediately change my mind. I'm just gonna, yeah, that one is tight. Ain't going nowhere. Slap on it. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I am. I'm having fun with it. For the most part, like, I can easily say it's not my dream job, for sure. It's not what I thought I would do in my life, but I am enjoying myself. It's going pretty well, which is also, helping a lot. There we go. Right, let's clean this interior right now. Because I think we're pretty much done out here, except for this things. Oh yeah, no, we need to... let's do that. Yeah, main part, it's pretty good, How long I'll stay? Well, I think I have a good shot of staying a good while. That's pretty much, yeah, that sums it up pretty much, I think. Sums it up in a really good way that, yeah, I make money. I don't hate the workplace. I don't hate the job. The workplace is nice. That's really nice. Like, if the workplace wasn't as good as it is, I probably wouldn't be enjoying myself as much. I guess I can say it like that, right? Having a good workplace helps a ton, to be honest. Okay. Can we... Because this is the fuse box for the, everything V40 controlled, which is quite a bit. Just trying to get this. There we go, zip tie, so it can just be around that and not the power for the winch. That don't need to be temporarily tied down because it already kind of is. There we go. Perfect. Again, that ain't going nowhere. When I'm done with it, there we go. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. Cool. That's the fuel. I should probably get... Yeah, now it's tied down. That should be fine. That's the fuel one. Let's put a temporary one as well. We can temporarily put it with this stuff. Yes, we are going to rewire a lot of this. So don't worry about that. We will rewire like a lot of all this. For damn sure we will. So here we have that, which, yeah, probably just have that like so. Should be fine. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna keep those just to annoy people. I'm a monster. I think that's about it. Yeah. Let's put that front back on. There we go. Maybe even put it up here. Get an even better view. This is a bit of a pain in the ass to do by yourself, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I still have the screws that holds it in. Yes, I do. Those are just clips, but these are the screws. It probably could drift. Not well, but to be honest, probably. Also, goddamn, how fucking crooked am I? Apparently, goddamn, very crooked. Yeah, I know that one always sits more as well, so... Let's take a Toyota... car one. Yeah, boy. It's the best thing to use it for nowadays. Use it in the garage. There's not much else use of it, to be honest. Good days, but they're... Oh yeah, you guys got the good jackets though. We didn't get those because we weren't in that, outdoorsy group. You know? But yeah, that one did look warm as hell, to be honest. Also, I will now show you guys, because I don't think I have shown you all properly why we're having issues with... Well, one of the reasons why I got a TIG welder is so that I can weld aluminum. Because I'm gonna show you guys why we have not yet fixed the intercooler. So an intercooler, you use an intercooler so that you can, you know, they're also named charged coolers. AC TIG indeed, that's the gap. AC/DC TIG. That's the gap we're having. That's about maybe an inch. Of course we can take off this a little bit, but I would like to have this frontal part left. Obviously I will probably cut it like up here, because, well, it legally cannot have a turbo engine. Yes, there is space to put it in, like in here. Yes, there is space. Then we need to reconfigure the fans, and they would probably fit on the outside. So that is something we might do, but I would rather have this charged air cooler first. It's more efficient that way. So that's why I kind of want an AC/DC TIG welder. So now I can weld all the pipes and everything on the one that we have, or if we buy another one, which might happen, because we have a bit more space here. I did do an oil change on a Peugeot 207 diesel. That one has a standing... You know I would love that? You know I would love that. And there's so much space. I might actually go water to air intercooler. I'm not even joking. I might go water to air. It's just straight down there. So like there, down and in. Because we need to go down there to the charge pipe. But there's space going up here. And then, you know, there. So that is an option that I'm not kidding, I'm looking into. Because we have a lot of bolts to bolt it up here. That is actually something that I'm looking into. But I'm doing water to air because this radiator, back when we had the other engine, it never get warm rather. This was too efficient. We had to block it with a cardboard box to make the engine run well. Now, that's one of the things we're gonna test out now, obviously, with the new engine. If we get warm, that's something I might not do. If it does still have issues getting hot, I might have water to air. I would love to have a hood scoop. Obviously, that would be awesome. No. It wouldn't be bad. The pump part is the annoying part. That's the thing. I don't know if I need a second cooler. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I might need to in a second cooler. In the more, like, it's efficiency enough. But there is enough space there for a Civic cooler. I am pretty sure I can fit a Civic cooler right there. Because they're small. Or like behind it as well. Like 2 of these. I could mount 2 of these. This is overkill for a charge cooler though. But you get my point. So, water to air is not a bad shout. So that's something that we might be looking into. And also, you know, I could just fucking mount a fucking cooler wherever, you know. I could mount a cooler back here even. Yeah, there you go then. So fucking 2 of these and I'm in there. And it's not that expensive. You can easily fit 2 of them. Easily. So. There we go. Now. This is why I like the magnet mount. You guys would love to see how you guys are mounted right now. It's very interesting. I technically could show you guys, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass. I know it's all crooked and everything, but yeah, whatever. Also, if you're wondering why I'm putting the battery booster, that's what they're called, still on, it kind of charges the battery a little bit. So, this is the secondary O2 sensor. We're not having this plugged in. Because one, this should theoretically get hot. Don't want that on the floor. And secondly, if it knows that it doesn't get enough fuel, it will actually go lean. It's better that it does go faulty and go rich for this test ride. We have a new welding bong because someone, again not mentioning names, welded the catalytic converter the wrong direction. So that won't work. This one I'm bringing with me because, well, we want, you know, to see temperature and stuff. That has not been wired in yet. So that one is staying. Most of this stuff, all of this stuff really can be left out. This is the glove box. Gonna get back in sooner rather than later. I'm gonna put it on the bed, the bed for now, because I then need to go buy the door and everything. This could be handy. Some more wiring. Yeah, here you go. Here's the cardboard box that we needed for the cooler, the radiator. Not joking, this is what I had to make it, you know, work well before the inspection. That one belongs here. These do not. Put them up here. So it's a bit dirty, I know. That is the new tachometer that we might be needing. No, it's a volt gauge actually. Why the fuck is it in here then? I don't know. It's a volt gauge, apparently. Yeah. And because we're gonna be using this for now and then probably maybe something more expensive, better, that won't be needed, a volt gauge, separate volt gauge, because it has everything included, which is rather nice. Gonna plunk all this stuff down here. The old air box. This one actually belongs in here, but don't really know where to put it for now. I'm gonna go out as well with everything else. The original engine mounts, we don't need those. Again, yes, well, those can actually be put back over here rather. That would be nice, easier to take away. Cool. Let's see if we can get this shifter boot on. They are always nice to get on, right? Especially when everything is broken. That usually makes everything easier, actually. Oh yeah, did I mention this car don't have a heater on? Like, it doesn't have a heat. The heater is unplugged. For those that don't remember, we never plugged in the heater hoses because, well, the heater leaks. So, yeah, it's a winter in Sweden, by the way. It's cold. So, yeah, it's gonna be a cold ride right now, but that's fine. There we go. Come on. Go on there. That's, yes, probably good enough. Oh, maybe. There we go. Come on, puff out. Come on. There you go. Sweet. Yes. Let's just do that. And call it good. Right? I actually have more of these as well, so I can actually put the fuse boxes in one of those. This is the fuses, by the way, that runs the whole ignition system in here. That's the one that we need. I need to put a switch on that one, a power switch on and off. So when you turn off the car, it won't just go all the time. Because it would do that anyway. Because yeah, like I said, that's our gauge. So I'm gonna put a on and off for that one. Probably power on and off. That would be the easiest way to do it on the gauge cluster, which we're gonna fix right now. We're gonna fit. Oh, we have some mold in here. How lovely. Let's just cover that up. So this, I just kinda. Well, that's the. We can actually not see speed right now because that's the speedometer. Let me jump over here, and you guys won't be able to see much right now. And I'll just give you guys a second. Right there. See how many. Let's do a counter of how many times I will hit this with the head. Come off. There we go. Won't come off really, but yeah, you get what I mean. There we go. Just in perfect height to hit the head. So, I still have lots of work to do with this, but I will try to get the speedometer in, which I think is this one. Just a bit of a pain in the ass. There we go, that is in now. Do not crunch the wires, please. Okay, maybe get it out again a bit more. There we go. Okay. Fix this wiring a bit better. Because yeah, well, I haven't done this. Like I said, this is a lot of work in progress stuff. Like a lot of it, this is. Okay. I think something like that is supposed to be. Maybe? No. Yeah, maybe actually. Oh, it's getting stuck over there. I think it's supposed to be like. Are those supposed to be behind or in front? I would imagine in front, right? Because they have the clips. So it's gotta be like something like so. Well, that sits. I had some screws in here. I might think these will be the correct ones. Luckily, I did pick up a screwdriver, which is a flathead, so that won't work, but I have another screwdriver in here. Luckily, it is also a flathead. Great, I only have flatheads in here. Sweet. Well, it could be a bit. That's probably fine. That's too short even. Maybe not. Yeah, that will work. We just get one or two of those in. And we're golden. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Don't need to be that, you know, good. You don't need to be good. It just need to be work. There we go. Sweet. Okay, let's just. Why are the lights on? That's the wrong one. That's the correct one. I don't need to drain the battery. It's already dead. Oh yeah. So you can kind of see that my engine mounts are not too far off these. It's about the same thickness at least. So, screwdriver. A non-flat-headed one would be preferable. There we go. We got the screwdrivers. That's fine. Like I said, it just needs to be there more than anything. There we go. Wait, what? Why are you doing this all of a sudden? Oh god, has something happened with the fucking immobilizer? That sounds like an immobilizer thingy. Did I like unscrew it or something? Did I do something to the immobilizer? I don't have time for this. Time is running out for me today, actually. Let's see. There we go. Let me walk over to the other side. That is exactly how it would be acting if the immobilizer. Yeah, I remember that too. I do remember that too. Like last time we were here with the cables and everything, it did become like this again. Like then as well. But yeah, this should be all good. Like yes, we do have this. That is a bit... Panelen. Oh yeah, right, correct. Yes. We have a connection over here that is a bit wonky, right? No, it should... No, we changed it. Yes, that is correct. That's what we did. That's true. Let's try that. Let's unplug the battery real quick. Which is a bit annoying though. Fuck was that? That was you guys. You're alright? You're not dead? Oh god, did we crack the screen more? Sorry y'all. Are you guys fine? Let's see here. No cracks, because I bought this from Broken, for those that don't remember. I somehow got it to go on off. Maybe that crack increased a bit? Yeah, it did. Oh god, yes it did. Yeah, so now we have a crack running. That's the big crack. It's actually black there for me. And it goes all the way to here now. I should get a screen protector for this phone, shouldn't I? I just haven't. But I guess you guys can come along then. Also, how the battery is doing? It's 32%. That's fine. Okay then. Well, that could have been better. Could also have been worse. So let's try to be optimistic here. So let's see, by taking that off. There we go. And count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's usually more than enough. That back on. Let's put this battery booster back on as well. That should be fine. Yeah, microphone is dying, so let's put a new one on. Hopefully I have another one. I don't actually know if the other one has battery or not. I was supposed to charge it, so yeah. Otherwise we'll have to do it through the phone, which I would prefer not to. Let's see. Hope this has battery. Nah. That's stone dead. That's a shame. That's a real shame. So I need to restart the phone to get audio, right? Yes, I do. Yes. Audio. 2. God damn it, how do I do this? There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna use this audio now. I know it's not as good. It's the phone's audio. Yeah, everything is just dead. I'm so sorry, guys. But yes, something has definitely happened that oh god, too bright. There we go. Something has happened that makes it so that oh, it took a good crash. The phone did. I see now that it actually moved my mount, which is very tightly held on. No, when I say very tightly, I mean, yeah. It usually doesn't like moving. So there we go. Yeah, everything took a nice beating there. Anyway, there we are. Yeah, I know this sucks. I totally forgot to charge the cameras. Let me do this. Oh. There we go. That should all be fine. I hope audio now works at least. I know it's not great, but it should at least be working. Anyway, good. That's good. Yeah, so something has definitely happened. Could be something behind here. I know we have had issues with like this stuff. I have now resetted it. No, so something is up with the immobilizer. I don't know what. We have O2 reader, which we could try. I have it right here. That's the immobilizer. And nothing weird looks to be happening with it. Like all its connectors are fine. It sits a bit loose, but that shouldn't matter. Like we haven't removed anything that it's like dependent on. What? No. I'm just holding it. I do not have it on my head. My head is over here. I can't remember what would be the issue down here. Because we have rewired everything, basically. That was dependent on this stuff. We should have. And yeah, I resetted the battery now. That doesn't work. That is on again, which is good. Yeah, that just might be it for today then. I really do not know what to do. Because yeah, this is kind of, it, really. This is why this mount is a bit difficult to use at times. So I don't have any metal to really stick you guys to. Okay, so I can stick you guys over there. That should be fine. Not the best angle, but it's the best I can really do. This is the thing, right? Because everything here is very temporary. But I guess we could put the ignition on. This is why we usually, take off the fuel pump. For as soon as we have ignition on, the fuel pump just love to go all the time. I'm probably just gonna unplug real quick while that is waking up. Getting a bit fucky, but it's only running, which is not helping us. I guess you guys can kind of see there. Let's see if we can get some kind of issue with it. It shouldn't be an issue. Like it literally just worked. Like this should be all fine. This should be all fine. These are solid connections as well. This one's round down there. We've only had issues with the codes. There we go. We have a Volvo. Fuel, I know. Bus, I know. O2 sensor makes sense. Throttle pedal makes sense. Intake makes sense. Evaporator, yeah, because it doesn't exist. So I don't get anything here. With codes, nothing. Okay, let's try to delete all fault codes. I should be fine now. Because this is working, that means the immobilizer is working, because it goes through the immobilizer. Hacky sound, yeah. Not much I can do about the sound right now, sadly. The sound will be bad. That's the truth of the matter right now. Because it all depends on where I am in the room and everything. Because of the microphone being dead. I'm just gonna try to put on the fuel pump again, and then let's just give it a shot, I think. Yeah, something is completely fucked, and I don't know what it is now, so that's very anticlimactic, everybody, but I genuinely have no idea what it is. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. I don't know how to fix this right now, and as you guys saw, it worked perfectly, and then it just didn't when we started to clean up in here. Could be something behind the gauge cluster. Something got caught, unhooked with something. But because the O2 sensor, that tells me that what's it called, the immobilizer unit is up and running, but something is amiss. I don't know what it is. Genuinely have no idea. Because, well, everything is still connected, everything feels fine still. So, yeah. And now it's working. Now it's working. I just messed with some wires down there, so there's some connection down there, but it's really iffy. Good to know. Very nice. So, yeah. Guess we'll have it running here for a little second. It is quite smoky, as you might be able to tell. I'm not concerned about that really, because it's quite smoky. Yeah, we're gonna let it charge a little bit. I should take off the battery booster here. So we have good fuel pressure. It looks to run well over here. That is a concern of mine. I should be fine. Take the cooling system. Everything's gonna get redone, basically. Yeah, you can see it's a bit smoky, but then again, it has been sitting for a long time. It's been very, very cold. The core is extremely cold, so it's burning off a lot of fuel as well, I would imagine. But yes, let's get that battery booster off real quick. Yeah, I know the audio isn't great. I know it is. Really, yeah, bad. But I can't do much about audio right now. I know it's quite bad, but it's up and running. It's time for me. Well, it is actually time for me to go down and have a bit of eating. And then we're gonna do a test drive. I'll see you all on the video. It'll be dropping in a few days. But yeah, thank you all for watching today's live stream. I'm getting smoked the fuck out, so I'm gonna turn it off. because I'm getting it's smoky actually. That's concerning. It shouldn't be smoky actually. No, actually, it's great. But yeah, you can tell that it's a smoky ride. Oh, I think I know why it is actually bad audio. If I'm too loud, it is cutting it. So yeah, I can see that on the phone on the computer right now. So I'm gonna be a bit quieter. So yeah, but yes, thank you all so much for watching today's live stream. Do we have anyone online we want to raid real quick? Anyone do that? Like a Cone Roger or someone else that is fun to watch live? We know and that we usually raid? I don't think so. I haven't seen any notifications. I have them off. Oh. I might have heard something outside. That's scary. Let's see here. No, we don't have any. So, then yes, turn you guys off. And you guys are so wonky. It's not even funny. There we go. That should be better. Yes, thank you all for watching today's live stream. It's been great fun to be back in the garage working on a Ram truck. Thank you all for all the help and all the engagement. I think it's just been great. I needed this from last stream I did. I didn't feel it done from it. But that's a whole other thing. It's just, you get self-conscious sometimes when doing this kind of public thing. It's nice to see that the engagement and everything is still here. But it happens, and I'm only human, so sometimes you do doubt yourself. So very nice to see you all enjoying this live stream. If you're new here, hit that follow button. We do all this kind of cool stuff. We also do gaming stuff. Like I said, always on Tuesday or Thursday we're doing the WRC runs, and then next week I'm back here in the garage. We are going to play with that welder. I promise you that. And we're also working on my Audi. Yeah, I'll do one of that I'll drop. Even if we just do some shitty stuff. Smoke. We're not dying in the smoke. Very much alive. I'm not dying in the smoke. It's a bit worrying that it is smoky, but I just take it as inner sickness. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, hit that follow button. If you have a Twitch account and haven't used it yet, click that subscription button. Then you'll get cool emails that you see now throughout the stream, and you get a Swedish flag next to your name, which is very nice. And definitely to get some. Sorry. Nice. And yeah, I have a Discord. Link below should be working. Hit those things should be working. Hit the YouTube as well. We do put stuff there sometimes. Like I said, the first test drive video of the Ram truck will be on there. And yeah, it will be in the dark. That should be fun. And so we will see how it works. See you all next time. Bye bye.